Oh, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. Um, what day was that? Let me see. I'm trying to remember what date it was where I received a download and I announced it on the SGL Spiritual Guiding Light podcast. I announced it 2 days ago. Okay. 2 days ago was the 6th. Okay. Um, Something could be significant about the 6th. Okay. Or something could be significant about today, the 9th. Keep in mind, this is not a timestamp um, session. So whenever you're guided to tap into this session, whatever, it's either 2 days ahead or 2 days behind whatever date that um, you watch this. For those of you who watch it today, something significant about March the 6th and today's date, March 9th. So whatever day that you watch it, that date is significant in the past 2 days. All right. If you want to know the download, you're going to need to go to the podcast, the link to the podcast, and there's also a handle. Okay. And the title is the same title as it is here on YouTube. Don't separate the two. So I'm going to give you that as your assignment to go and to go listen to the audio download. Okay. Now, for those of you who are new to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light, welcome. I need to get comfortable. I finally have my chair pillow. But yeah, we talked about that 2 years ago. Yeah, a year ago. No, yeah, 2 years ago, where I would get off of work and do readings, and I would be like, I just want a comfortable back pillow so that I could do my readings. Um, it's a transformational pillow. I enjoy it when I do the readings, but for the most part, let's get back to your session. I was just wanting to have a conversation here with you. Thank you for allowing me to share. Okay, now let me tell you the songs that I was hearing about Don't Separate the Two. First, I was hearing the song um, Just the Two of Us by Will Smith. And then I was hearing, it's an old school song. It's not coming to me. It'll come to me if it's needed for me to tell you. Maybe it was a personal message for me because the first song, Will Smith, Just the Two of Us, was actually the second song I kept hearing, and I couldn't remember it, but it kept coming back to me. Excuse me. And so when that song comes back to me, I will let you know. So right now, I'm just putting all of the overall direction deck cards. That's what I call my deck. So for those of you who are tarot readers, get connected with your decks. You name them and use them for, you know, what you're channeling and things like that. You'll know. You'll be guided. And there is no wrong and no wrong way to deliver a message. Okay. Okay. Now I really want to know the initial song that I heard. Um, and we start back at one. Who sings that? Brian McKnight. Um, but it stops at two, and we start back at one, something like that. One, and then he's counting, but it's something about two being one or going back to one. But we'll see. So, like I said, when I was explaining the downloads that I received regarding Don't Separate the Two, like I said, you can find the handle to the podcast and it'll say podcast in the About Me section. And there's also links. If you don't want to do all that, just click the link to the podcast, and should be the first reading. It says it's the same title. Don't separate the two. Okay. And it will explain the download message of what it is that I saw. Okay. And that should make sense for some of you. Some of you, that is your message. You'll know exactly what it means. Okay. For some of you, it could be pertaining to a business. Okay. But others of you, it's your business, minding your own business. Something about, something about the tea is not spilled. That's nobody's business or something like that. All right. So what I said was I was going to do 3 spreads. Okay. And pertaining to this is why, don't separate the two. Okay. I will do that with tarot. But as of right now, I'm just going to see what messages come out. And we'll also clarify with tarot and oracle cards. And then we'll do those 3 spreads. For all inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. Hopefully you can hear me clearly. Let me see something, because sometimes if the volume is too high, it's just too high. All right. So if you're new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. Make sure you subscribe so you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. Thank you. Okay. What fell back was contracts. We have deception split in the deck here. So someone's manipulating contracts, like someone's either falsing something or I'm going to clarify. That's what I said I was going to do. We have gifts here. This could be what you're good at. This could be your dharma as well, stuff that you were naturally bornly gifted with. This feels like a bribe for some of you. Others of you, someone has falsified some documents. It could say that you're not mentally capable to take over some type of inheritances or some money that is being due to you. So someone is lying. So someone is going to get caught because what they messed up was, if this has to do with a contract, they were supposed to keep the two together. Something was separated in some type of way. And so that's how a falsified document is being recognized here. This is 2 gifted people as well. There's a promise here in this contract, but then there's a lie. Someone could see through lies, and someone knows when someone's telling a lie or when someone's telling the truth. And give me overall direction and pertaining to these contracts, deceptions, and gifts. Right now, I'm just pulling out messages, and then we will pull out 3 spreads and pertaining to don't separate the two. This is why. This could be a divorce as well, with contracts, deception, and gifts. Someone had been lying, falsified a marriage document, and saying that they were married to someone. That's not for all of you. I'm just channeling here. All right. What is the overall direction pertaining to contracts, deceptions, and gifts? Thank you for the like. All right. We have the 2 of Cups, the Page of Swords in reverse, the 2 of Cups in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Fool. Someone knew exactly what they were doing, taking this risk, lying on documents, falsifying something. Okay. Yeah, the Page of Swords is all about deception in reverse, and the truth has came out. Whatever this contract has been broken. Contracts have been broken, whether this is spiritually or this is paperwork. Okay, so the truth is being exposed here. Someone is no longer going to be captive for something that was falsified. So if you were due something, you're going to still get it. Clarify. Oh goodness. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse. I can't take them all. But whatever this is being revealed. And whatever was taken from you or something that you never received is going to be given to you. So there's no loss on your end. I'm being guided that some people could be going to spiritual jail or literally uh, jail, prison, one of the two. Give me some more messages from the allegedly deck. Let me see something. I'm being guided. I don't know who you are or when you come to this session. No long, don't belittle yourself or don't allow anyone to belittle you. Don't put yourself in situations that belittle you, or don't associate yourself with someone that will belittle you. That's what I'm being guided to tell you. Whoever this person is obsessed with you, or there is persons or a person that's obsessed with you, and they need your energy. Whoever that's for. And just delivering the message. Okay, give me some more alleged messages for the viewer. There's something about two. We have respected in reverse. We have missed calls as well. Someone's not being respected at this time. Someone feels that because they're not answering, they're not returning phone calls, that they're being disrespected. I'm getting like someone is trying to prove that you are a couple. Someone's trying to claim you. It's just kind of like, viewer, I ask you, oh, what how is such and such? And you're like, they cool. And I go, well, call them. I want to say hi to them. And you call, right? And it's missed calls. And the person is like, dang, they would have called by now. They would have called you back by now. Y'all good? Right? For me to find out during the grapevine that you have no respect for that person, it's like some behind the scenes stuff. Something about 2 cents as well, like 2 pennies. Something about 2 pennies. Lincoln. Um, Also, I'm being guided to tell someone um, don't get out of balance in pertaining to balance your shadow and your light, because someone could try to disrespect you, to trigger you, for you to miss your call, meaning whether that's a window of opportunity, a door of opportunity, or just an opportunity, period. It's like someone wants to make someone come off as crazy or not mentally capable, competent, something about that. Give me overall direction in pertaining to these alleged messages, please. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, anxiety, worry, trauma, nightmares. Someone's trying to, this is like illusion magic for the most part. Someone knows how to manipulate with their words, and they know how to trigger someone to make them look crazy. And so it's like, yeah, see, viewers, see, I told you I'm right. They crazy. But it's kind of like looking on the out end, it's like, okay, but why is something separate? Why is the two separated? Something's not right. I'm being guided to take this. Missing you. Someone is missing someone, and they're no longer obsessed. Fear is an awful thing. That's what this card says. Someone could fear you. Someone fears someone. Whoever the person that's missing someone, they fear the other person of what they're capable of doing. Because you know how they say, I'm getting this download. Don't poke the bear, because if you keep poking the bear too much, eventually the bear is going to attack. And it could be a masculine energy. Someone with heavy masculine energy. Give me another. The King of Cups. Okay, this is someone that's very wise. This is someone that knows how to manipulate someone's emotions. But for the most part, the fact that this is upright, there's a King of Cups here. There is somebody, right, who knows about this Nine of Swords person. This is two people. And the one could be this third party. Someone is missing somebody. The Three of Cups. Yeah, a friend, family, a sibling, family, same thing. Fill in the blank of what that is. But there's deception here. There is deception. If this is you and you're in the King of Cups energy, you're wise. And it says the King of Cups is telling you to use your emotions, feelings, and impulsive wisely with your equity. Balance your wants with the wants of others, and show that you are the sensitive leader that everyone needs. Be mature with your negative energies. I just got through saying about balancing light and dark, because someone is trying to make someone come off as crazy. Overall, and pertaining to these alleged messages, the Knight of Swords, being defensive here. And it says you're on a mission and there's nothing stopping you. The only problem is that you may be too quick to take action, and you're not planning. Keep the energy flowing, but be calculated. Don't trip over others on the way. Either you may be careless of the feelings of others on your mission inadvertently, so try to remain empathetic. So whoever is being disrespectful, they don't want to admit that they miss you. You're no longer obsessed with this person, meaning this obsession, past obsession, could have been, why they haven't called, why they haven't returned, your calls or your messages. You know what I mean? Like, it puts you in some type of feelings, right? And it's like the roles change. Whoever this is doesn't want to separate from you. All right, what other alleged messages? This person is bitter. Or that's what someone is trying to make you become bitter. Or they're telling people you're bitter, or why that you're not speaking. Instead of just telling people they miss you. They're missing you. Someone could have passed away, is what I'm getting, because I started hearing that Faith Evans songs. So I'm missing you. Although I see your ways. Someone is having an ego death. If someone is literally like having their own funeral of celebrating of letting go of the old version of them. And someone could be manipulating them, telling them, no, you can transform, don't separate the two. What is this? Do you see that? It came out. Is this commitment in reverse? Yeah. Someone is trying to convince someone you can be loyal and dedicated, but you can still have your cake and ice cream and eat it too. Someone, whoever this is, and we have mixed signals in reverse. They've showed you who they are. This person has shown whoever that they are non-committal. You may see another side of them. Give me one more that you've never seen before. Yeah, release. You need to release this energy and this person. Okay. Because they're going to show you a side that, it's kind of like God saving you. God is saving you from someone, like literally a water bottle literally just cracked on its own. So God is saving you from seeing someone literally lose their marbles. Give me overall direction. We have miserable in reverse. Someone is pretending like they're all good. We have the Chariot here. Yeah, they're pretending like their action is showing like they're all good. And pertaining to you, viewer, you will overcome this challenge. You will regain control, strength, and willpower. Okay, you will have control over your emotions once you separate from the two, because there's this pull that's saying don't separate. Whoever you are, that was your message. That's not everyone else's message. Okay. All right. What other messages? All right. I'm gonna pull two more out of here. We have commitments now coming up in upright. And what else? Truth. And we have camera in reverse. Situation and the outcome. Someone's holding on to some footage or a photo of something. This could be a secret. But someone is trying to say they don't want to separate. Others of you, someone wants to make a commitment, but you're not the only one. There's an S. Someone could be wanting to make their wrongs right. Clarify camera in reverse, please. Release. Oh, this is going to be exposed. Whatever someone is hiding, it's going to be it's going to get leaked. Either they're going to try. Someone's threatening someone, saying they're going to tell the truth if they don't. Oh Lord. And this try is heavy. It's like me telling you, I wish you would try it, and this person is going to release it. It's like someone's holding, like me holding my phone in front of you and go, say I won't, right? And I accidentally do it. Tell me about this try. Commitment. There's to one particular person, except. So there's someone who's okay with, this could be polygamy, whatever you want to call it. Someone doesn't care about someone being in multiple connections. But whoever's in multiple connections, they only want one particular person. And the person that has this exposure that they want to expose and release, they don't want this, your person or whoever this is, someone that family member, I don't know, to settle down. They like this version. You can have your cake and ice cream and eat it too. That's what this person is saying. But this person is saying, no, I want to bury and no longer, and don't dig that up. They want to move forward. Oh, give me overall direction pertaining to this. That's what I forgot to do. The Ten of Pentacles. This person doesn't have any satisfaction in the old way of being. The Ten of Wands in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, and the Temperance in reverse. All right. Someone's life is out of order. And there is a secret that is going to be revealed if it haven't been already. Something to do with footage, video, images, or something. It could be a recording as well. The truth. The Ten of Wands is about releasing something. Someone is weighing heavy here. The Six of Wands, resisting to change. The Temperance in reverse, chaos. The Ten of Pentacles, like lack, feeling like someone has failed. Yeah, now I'm hearing that song again by Will Smith, Just the Two of Us. Now we know the story of, not everybody knows the story. I don't even know the full story. I wasn't even entertained by the story with Will Smith and Jada, right? In the beginning everyone thought they were this power couple. I still think they are a power couple. They can communicate, they can part ways and still be, in my eyes, adults. They're on a whole nother level of frequency. So a lot of people are not gonna relate. Everyone's going to have something to say. I really don't have any. I don't have an opinion, but positive. I don't want to talk negative because I wasn't behind the scenes with them. I haven't even watched Jada's interviews. Not to be judgmental. I was just not interested. I wanted to keep the image in my mind, this beautiful short woman who has a tall man, and man, she has it all in pertaining to a mate. All right, last spread for alleged messages. I don't know what that meant. That me reflecting that, whoever that is, it's giving you some type of downloads you on your own. We have hot and cold, and you don't like that. There's obsessed coming up, upright, and toxic boundaries. Yeah, someone's like, someone is saying, I don't want to be toxic anymore. Okay. Whoever doesn't want to be toxic anymore, the rumor has it, is what I'm getting looking at obsessed. They're saying you're the one that's obsessed. Not true. This hot and cold is all about, being attached to toxicity. That there's a realization that that's not good. Those patterns are not good. And those patterns are sometimes hard to break. Someone has broke patterns. No real emotions here. Ego. Didn't I say something about it? Ego death? Okay. Someone once told me that crying is for sissies. I disagree. Okay. I think crying is a gift. Okay. Whoever this is, you know what I mean? They don't feel, but they're watching, they're paying attention. And whoever this obsessed energy is coming from, they think you're hot and cold and they don't like it. That's why they're saying you're toxic. But they're reading you wrong. That's not true. Give me overall direction, please. And then we're going to go ahead and jump into tarot, which I am clarifying with tarot. The Seven of Pentacles and the Hangman. And someone's going to have to make a decision. And this decision is going to feel like a sacrifice with the Hangman. For the most part, I'm being guided. Someone is hanging themselves because they couldn't separate the two. All right. You put hard work in this relationship with the Seven of Pentacles. That was your sacrifice. You put in the work. It wasn't precipitated, hot and cold here, and you didn't like it. All right. This obsessed energy, this could trigger you, but this honesty is what I have to deliver the message. With the patterns of toxicity, that could have been what kept, stringing you along, of the benefit of the doubt type thing. You know what I mean? I'll go through ego death. I'll put in the work. I'll show my loyalty. I'll be dedicated. But it was never reciprocated. All right. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. So what goes around comes around. You put in the work. Now you have this manifestation of this Ace of Pentacles here. A new cycle here is staying. Some of you are going to take this person back. Others of you are just going to move forward and walking into this new beginning without any restraints and feeling obligated or feeling some type of way. Removing all toxicity. I'm being guided to look at challenges and obstacles pertaining to don't separate the two. What is this? Literally new life. This is that Ace of Pentacles, whoever you are. Some of you is going to be difficult from you breaking. It doesn't necessarily be a romantic energy. It could literally, just breaking toxicity or that's connected to people you love. Okay, we have a change in the wind here. This is a situation. You're deserving to be served. Okay, and then we have Treasure Island here. All right, your value and your worth. Whoever didn't precipitate or treat you as such, as value, and that you were worthy to be served, they have to watch you step into this Ace of Pentacles. Let me tell you what the Ace of Pentacles talks about. It says, a cycle is about to begin anew, and since the Pentacle suits deals in all things material, this reset could present itself in the form of new career, better health, or something in vain. What? In that vein. Whatever is coming will bring great abundance, but be sure that you are prepared to harvest the gift of the pinnacle once it arrives. So this immediately is telling me that you did the work. Okay. I understand this energy. That's why I'm able to deliver it. Where you do the work and it's not reciprocated, and they put that energy elsewhere, looking to be served and valued, and they don't receive it. Now they have to watch you step into this Ace of Pentacles. You passed the test. I'm getting that don't separate the two, meaning you never judge. You're not a judgmental person. You've been experiencing your own self through other people. Like you see your own self, or you've experienced your own self. And whatever this is, it's broken. That's crazy. Broken's right here. Two of Cups in reverse. You're free. You're not tied to anything. You're not tied to anything, whoever you are. So this is basically telling me that don't choose your shadow self, and don't just choose your light self. Bring a balance. Bring them both into balance. And it could be simple as your shadow self of, you being more firm, right? Some dominance in some type of way. Not allowing people to take control over you, not allowing people to run over you. The light can just literally you being whom you've been. Others of you, you're like, I ain't been no good person. All right, this is telling you to balance that shadow, and go. And it's not going to be easy to break those patterns, but you will be able to do so when you're ready to do so. Give me a message regarding to what we were just discussing. We have renewal, opportunity. This is someone recognizing, like, okay, if this energy is not going to be precipitated, I'm going to do my own. I'm going to do the work and move on. We have dreaming of you, guidance, and holiday. 3 of Cups energy. I was just telling my son, I said, you have to accept people for who they are. Literally, probably like an hour ago, I said, you got to accept people for who they are and learn how to still be cordial. And I was speaking of particular people where you still have to be cordial if you know that they have no intentions of changing, as long as it doesn't put you in harm's way. Because when people talk negative on someone, they're actually cursing them. And, so with that being said, make sure that, you're constantly sending it back to sender, okay? And pertaining to those who speak ill, or curse you just in generally. Someone is trying to tap into your dreams. I'm trying to go back to the messages that we were receiving. Here it is. Let me just pull it out. So someone is in Pisces energy. They're all in their head. This is the order it came in. They're all in their head. And with them trying to tap into your dreams, they received a message. They received a message to change. For the most part, if they were not going to change for the benefit of you, they need to at least choose themselves. With this guidance here, someone got a warning to stop manipulating your energy. Someone out of the blue was going to start talking highly of you, and people are going to look at them crazy, like, you were just talking negative about them. Like, why all of a sudden you're sticking up for them, or you are like, someone knows that you're the one. And whoever they're trying to separate you from, so whoever is manipulating energies, this could be family, friends talking ill, and that energy is separating you from reconnecting, or for both parties to do the work that is necessary so that you can become one. Someone received warnings. Someone could be doing tarot or paid a reader. Someone's getting into tarot, talking to a tarot. Let me see. What is that about, this tarot? Don't separate the two. The offering. The truth is, someone is trying to sacrifice an opportunity or a person in general. Your blood is sweet. Someone smells your blood. Like, someone has strong senses. Give me overall direction. You could be warm-blooded. This could be the snake. You can have a bite mark somewhere. The Knight of Swords. It says you are on a mission and there's no stopping you. The only problem is that you may be too quick to take action and you're not planning. You need to be more logic instead of want to rip someone's head off. If this is not you, someone's mad because you are logic. You can see right through them. And they know why you're not in contact with them, because they want your blood. They want you, it's like a vampire energy. So whoever is being manipulated here, don't separate yourself from the truth that you already know. Okay? Because someone is wearing rose-colored glasses. Period. All right. Let's go ahead and start with this spread. And yeah, I just have to deliver the messages like I know how. I can't sit here and just be like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No. I got to tell you how it is. And you're not going to resonate with every channel message at all. Like, when I get the messages, I'll be like, what? I just experienced this. Like, seriously, sometime. And I remember the first time I experienced that where I was delivering a message viewer, and I was like, this just happened in my life. And God said, that's part of your mission. What you experienced and you were able to overcome and triumph, right? You were able to tell them demons and entities to sit down and go back to where they came from. And you are being guided to help others. So sometimes when I get messages, I'll be like, okay, I've seen this before, or I just experienced this energy. You know what I mean? So this is a collective reading, earth, air, fire, and water signs. No zodiac sign is exempt in this reading. Okay. Before I pull this deck of tarot, let's see what other messages come out. There's no need to rush. You can't rush a message. You know what I mean? Unless it's a sense of urgency. I'm not saying that this reading is a sense of urgency. For some of you, now, thank you. Thank you, God. The title of this message is your confirmation. It's your message. Don't separate the two. And only you know what that entails. I don't live with you. I don't know you. I don't know your circumstance. But guess what you can do that's very important? You can become a spiritual guiding light yourself. Drop your story. Drop what you have confirmation about, what you relate with, what you experience in the comments, so that you could be a spiritual guiding light for someone else. Okay. Okay. All right. Whoever said they were 8 weeks pregnant, they were lying. 8 weeks was in reverse. And whoever you are, you wanted, you were happy, and you're disappointed. Like, you, if this person was pregnant, you would have settled down with them. This person is someone you were talking with 6 months. We have 12 weeks in reverse. It says, I am. This is pertaining to, knowing your worth. We have August in reverse. Someone knows their worth here. Someone literally has 6 months to do something. They thought they had 12 weeks. They didn't do what they were supposed to, because this lets me know that there was some type of distraction where it may have looked like, you didn't value yourself in some type of way. You could have met this person in August and you were guided not to deal with this person. Something about 6 months. I'm going to clarify this 6 months. Clarify this 6 months, please. Pertaining to this 6 months, we have 1 in reverse. If you were in a relationship with this person, they didn't look at you like you were the one. They canceled you out. We have 9 here. Okay. This is confirming that you were guided that it was not your person as well. Okay. With 7 in reverse, you saw no future with this person. Also, Libra's energy. You had too many confirmations regarding this person. Something said about Saturday. Today's Saturday for some of you. Or 6 months ago August the 6th day, Today's the 6th. So for some of you, you're realizing that you're going to put yourself first. Someone lied and said they went to a 12-step program. Like I said, we're moving forward. Others of you, the messages don't separate the two. Okay. If you want to know about the download, you can hit one of the links in the description box. It'll take you over to the podcast. And the title is just identical, don't separate the two. And it explains the download that I received. Or you can click the handle in the just About Me section. We have December, okay, in reverse. This could be Sagittarius, Capricorn. We have transformation in reverse, copy in reverse. So someone didn't have their own identity. We have I aspire, yeah. Someone wanted to be you, and then we have 12 again. 12 is the hangman. Whoever wanted to be you, it was kind of like they wished a downfall. Now they have to do the work. We have positive thinking. If this is you negatively thinking about yourself like you can't make it, it's you being guided to start thinking positive. We have 11 months. A lot of 5 of Pentacles energy here. And then we have Wednesday. Give me one more. What's at the top? And then we have lie. So you're no longer lying to yourself. If this is pertaining to a person or persons, they are no longer going to lie. And this person is going to admit something to you that is the truth, and it's a yes. Yes, this person was a liar. What else? Yeah, don't separate the two. Don't separate the lies from the truth. That's what I'm being guided to tell somebody. Someone doesn't want to admit that they're their counterpart. For the most part, twin flame, a Virgo, and it's not a Virgo, it's not a Pisces, and it's not a Scorpio. For some of you, you can't see that a Scorpio could be your twin flame, or that is they're an Aquarius energy, and pertaining to Pisces as well. Pisces is not in the headspace. They're very logical at this time. Pertaining to Virgo, it's like someone is not doing the inner work. Someone's not doing the inner work. I'm hearing complicated. It's complicated. Don't separate the truth with the lie. Whoever this is, their lies are the truth. I don't know how to explain it. It's like when they're lying to you, they're telling you the truth, but you have to be able to read between the lines. Okay, example. Viewer, say you say, "Did you go to the store?" And I say, "No." And a week later, we have a conversation, right? You know, liars don't know how to keep up their lies. A week from now, you hear me having a conversation saying, "Yeah, last week on this day, yeah, I was at the store and I saw whatever," right? It's like the truth will be revealed to you, but read between the lines. It's kind of like when a person said, "No, they didn't go to the store." It's like the way they say it says, "Yeah, I did go to the store, but I didn't go to the store." I don't know how. I wish I knew how to make sense of that for you. I can only go so far, my love. Let me see. All right, let's go ahead and see what the tarot says. Thank you for the light. This was trying to come out. All right. The Four of Swords. The truth is at rest. You could put the lie to rest. The truth is out, and you could put the lie to rest. The lie has been laid to rest. All right. Overall direction pertaining to this lie, because it's looking me right in my face. Like, it's looking me right in my face. The Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is about walking away from delusion, being delusional. All right, whatever this is someone that knows is an illusionalist. And so the past needs to be. It says right here. It says the past needs to be put where it belongs. Leave the lies. Let the lies. Leave the lies to set. Leave. Let the rest the lies and move forward with the truth. All right, what other messages? Some of you were thinking that this was going to be a negative reading. Yeah, you need to do some inner work and pertaining to keeping your emotions, because you're filling everyone else's cup. You're taking care of everyone else but yourself. Okay, and doing that can literally play heavy on, how you see things, because of your emotions, as bringing that delusionment. Okay, this Four of Cups can cause you to disregard something that's coming in, whether that's a blessing or God trying to make a way for you, answering your prayers, your angel guides trying to step in, right, to help you get out of your emotions. Others of you, you can't separate the lies. It's like you believe in the lies and not accepting the truth. It's like you are addicted to being filled with um, toxicity. And it's time for you to pour back into yourself. And that may not be easy things to do. To be able to pour back into yourself, isolation, like I said, may not be an easy thing to do. You have to make yourself you can't make yourself so accessible. Immediately I heard it's a man's world. There's a man out here breaking people's hearts, and you could have been one of them. Tell me about this masculine man. This masculine man is a material person. For some of you, this masculine man is married. They're going to do what they want to do, and their spouse knows it. Okay? Others of you, this was simply a test. Okay? Now I'm hearing that song. Every time I try to leave, something keeps holding me back, pulling me back, me back. That's because you poured so much purity into this connection. Okay? And you were blinded and didn't realize that what was being poured to you was toxicity. But there was a test here. And this masculine failed the test. Okay. It's time for you to pour into yourself, my love. Let's move forward. What are the messages? There's a married masculine man where it's like what he's doing is not toxic. His spouse is okay with on how he operates. But whoever his victims are, this masculine puts them in positions to where they think that this married man is going to leave their spouse. This married man makes these women think negative of the spouse. So these prospects, I should say, this masculine married man makes these women think that they have the possibility of um, this married man choosing them and leaving their wife, and that's never going to happen. What are the messages? We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Whatever you've been going through in the past that we felt that was against you is no longer against you. For some of you, this has to do, like I said in the beginning of this whole session, it has to do with shadow and dark, meaning not to be separated, but coming together. So that you can truly, you know what I mean, move forward. But you have to, I'm hearing authentic self, but for others of you, it's just like for you to be able to truly operate. We have the Three of Wands. Yeah. You can't separate however you are in your shadow self and however you are in your light self. You're going to have to bring those two together, figure it out. Because you are a powerhouse and people want to build with you. It's like me seeing your potential, viewer, but you don't see your potential, or you're aware, but it's, you know, you don't want to feel obligated, or it's like you don't know how to merge them together. Because someone feels like all odds are against them, and that's an illusion. Others of you, there's someone where you are just alike, and you know there's a possibility of being able to build together. Someone has did some type of root magic to assist, to help you, not against you. Someone, I don't think you're aware. If you are aware, someone did some type of root magic to help you so that you can move on in your life, to be you, your authentic self. All right. Let's go ahead and change decks. Let me see what, for some of you, let's say you are whole and you do know thyself, and this is you, you know, you care about a particular person and you're trying to get them to be themselves, who they are, but you know, they're just not being themselves. And you're leading by example. And it's kind of like you're with them in spirit, but you're not there with them. What is it that you need to focus on yourself? For some of you, you need to stop lying to yourself. This is not your person. And you knew that as of Wednesday, past energy. We have humanity and benevolence, care and compassion. Yeah. You need to stay calm whenever the truth is revealed to you. Wednesday could be significant, like positive thinking. In this previous spread, it had to do with an illusion of thinking all odds are against you, and that's a lie. It's like someone's lying to themselves without realizing it, that people do care and have compassion. You may be easily triggered. For some of you, you need to stop. You need to work on that. For some of you, it's going to take you 11 months to truly master your emotions. And give me a message pertaining to my viewer needing to master their emotions. Give me a message. Transformation message, please. All right. Stay connected, study, and take a moment. You need to be present. It's a new day. Treat it as a new day. Don't bring yesterday into today. If it's out of your control, you know, you need to ground yourself. This is learning thyself, aspects of yourself that you no longer want to be a part of. and growing from that and maturing from that. This is also your gifts being heightened as well. Others of you, you need to reconnect with your inner child, and that's going to bring balance with your shadow self and your higher self, your light. Hold on to the positive and not the negative moving forward. Give me overall. They keep coming out. That's threes. Have fun. Yeah, someone is having a difficult time with tapping into their inner child. And I feel like what you want to do, the things that your inner child enjoys and you have interest in doing, whoever you're surrounded by or whoever's making you be in a shell, because Virgo's energy was in reverse, not doing the work. It's this people pleasing. So you have a child's love, seek, and have fun in reverse. This is an adult that still is a kid. They never had the opportunity to be a kid. If you lost a child, your child is trying to connect with you. They're telling you to go within. I'm hearing you're forgiven. This is if you got an abortion, you are forgiven. Yeah, we have dream talk. This you dream of children. Yeah, memories. Listen to what someone's saying. Someone's going to reveal some type of truth. I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. I'm so serious. It's like the side of my head is starting to hurt. It's like I don't want to keep repeating myself. Like I said, don't separate the two is the message. If you want to know about the download, I did not put the link. Your assignment is to go to the podcast and go to it yourself. We have the Six of Pentacles here. This is juggling two people. Someone is in love with two people. Or someone is addicted to two people. I don't agree that it's love. I think this is an addiction. Because it's material. Someone gives to the other and someone makes someone struggle. They could have a bad influence. Whoever this person is giving to, they're going to portray them. Or the person that they portrayed, that they should have been investing their energy into, is going to walk away from them. Because they no longer could be deceived. Let's see what this is. Yeah. This person is going to get through this too. So whoever's walked away is going to get through this. This person is coming towards you. And they're going to gas you up. And what I mean is they're going to try to serve you in a way to get you to build with them. But it's just going to lead back to the same thing. There's the devil right there. I love you. Let's go ahead and shed some light. If this has to do with kids, because it was kids in the transformational thing, this has to do with don't separate the kids in the system, or don't separate the kids. Whatever that's for. All right. And shed light on this reading. It says, We are being called to journey too. And there's a question mark. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Just be in the moment and be present and be thankful. It's going to bring balance. It's going to balance your light and your dark, because that is what's needed. Don't just operate in your darkness, because some of you are rebels and you like, I don't follow the rules. No, I get it, but when you make sound decisions, you're using your light, your higher self. Mm-hmm. Devotion, yeah. Don't be devoted to more than the other. It has to be a balance pertaining to dark and light. And others of you, this has to do with you unbinding yourself to people, places, or things, and be free and be devoted to you and your dreams. All right, you're being released. For some of you, your shadow self is releasing you so that you can be able to balance your shadow and light. Your shadow is coming into agreement with your higher self and saying, yeah, okay, let's give this a try. Overall direction and pertaining to that message. You have the Empress in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse with the Page of Wands. Okay. You're very attractive here. You will feel inspired again, but it's going to be hard when it comes to resistance to change. And like I said, your shadow self is going to be open to coming into agreement with your higher self. The Nine of Cups here, you're going to have to minimize whatever you do that's overindulgence. Others of you, um, it's like someone looks at people as material, like possession. And then it's like someone's trying to fake it to make it, but they're not going to make it. And I'm not speaking that over no one else. Like someone doesn't see that. The Empress is in reverse. All they're going to do is birth strife, not abundance. Okay. Top of the deck, the Five of Wands. Whoever this is in competition. They disagree with you. Someone's going to disagree with you in your change. They're going to be like, oh, you're still the old person. Don't entertain that. I will keep my business to myself. Don't let them project their attention onto you. What else? Yeah, Two of Wands. They're going to discover that you are making progress, and they should do the same. Moving forward, I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Let's pull a romantic oracle. Yeah, I'm going to do this in the next read. This read is overdue. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle till we meet again.